Hello. Alright. Tonight, I'll just be getting back into the Battlegrounds. It's been a few days. I was hoping I'd be in a little bit sooner, but it's not too bad. Where actually am I sitting at on points? Okay, 162 solo and 177. Okay, oh, good pace. Hey, Gerald, how's it going? I want to use up these Elder Marks that I have right now. I'll probably need to buy more. I'll be a Celestial gamer? Maybe. That'll be cool. It's certainly more likely since so few people are actually pushing this season. Or at least that's the overwhelming sentiment. Actually, the leaderboard's out now, isn't it? It's not low, currently. Okay, it kind of spikes up around Mysterium. Interesting. I went against Truth. Oh yeah, I friendlied him on his stream. It wasn't a natural fight. Okay, I need to remember what the nodes even are here. Right. Tactic. Hey, Samuel and Kurd. How are both of you doing? Ooh, rank 3 bullseye. This is a chunky roster. Let's go with that. Hey, Laser. Yeah, just a friendly. Gonna have a pep talk with him if that was a real match. Are you in his alliance, Gerald? Or just as like a on the side thing? Let's go with that. Omega Sentinel is kind of rough, if I recall correctly. Let's go Kindred and Hulkling. The one and only? Ah, okay. Yeah, I know he moved a little bit ago. Didn't know where he ended up. Evening, Bagman. How are you doing? No way. I get Enchantress for the first time ever. I know they have Nefaria, but like, Enchantress, I gotta at least try her. This is the first time she hasn't been banned. They're probably gonna rip through with Nefaria, but still, I gotta draft her on principle. Enchantress got banned a lot last time you hear it. Gerald, I don't think she has been unbanned a single match until right now. Yeah, okay, this is a decent draft. Picked up 7-star Sinister today, instant rank 2. Still wondering about your next rank 3? Well, I would say don't worry about it too much, because if you're planning on spending anything at all Cyber Weekend, you'll probably get multiple rank 3s. So I think the value of those materials is going to go down quite a bit in just a couple weeks. So it's probably worth just doing something, anything at this point. At least that's kind of where I'm sitting right now. No. Speaking of Silk, I did my incursions run today. There were a couple fights that really messed me up, but overall it wasn't horrible. Shouldn't have lost the health I did. It might still be enough. Trouble is there are 1 or 2 champs you desperately want. Makes you want to wait till Cyber Banquet. But if you do, you'll absolutely put some T4A in the overflow. Yeah, which is a scary thought. I was talking to some people the other day who have like 4 tier 4 alphas in the overflow, which is ridiculous. Probably the only person enjoying the GC meta. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Baggy Man. I haven't tried it at all myself yet. I think I will probably feel more positive about it than most people do, but I'm not sure whether I'll overall enjoy it or not. Andy was predicting a rank 3 per Odin, which seems possible, but maybe a little too generous. I wouldn't be surprised to see 3 T4A and an Odin. Maybe 2 or 3. I don't think it'll be like a generic rank up gem or anything, but I think a good chunk of the catalyst needed for it. That seems pretty feasible. We're at the point where if you've been playing actively, you've got a decent amount of rank 3s, so in order for it to be worth it, you're going to need to get a lot more. And I'm pretty sure they're not going to start giving rank 4 materials yet. Hey, Sebastian. Got 33 points and you're in Mysterium, don't even want to play. I was just looking at the where the different brackets are right now, and it does seem like there's a pretty sharp cutoff around that area. Hey, Truth Comic, how's it going? And Zode as well, how are you doing? Acidy too? Everyone's in here. If it's not a rank 3 per Odin, it's a pass. Yeah, like, unless it was a very large amount of Titan shards or or 7-star shards, it would really have to be like a full rank 3's worth for me to even consider it. Rank 4 materials through Banquet, #1 spender. That's exactly what I'm thinking, Sebastian. So I think is it true that rank 4s need 3 T7B? I could see them giving out like 2, maybe even all 3 for a rank up gem. How's my day going? Not too bad, Acidy. It's kind of a busy day at work, but glad to just be playing some Battlegrounds now. What about you? Yeah, probably could have done that a little bit quicker, but it wasn't too bad. Hey, that should be a win. Hey Juan, the chill music guy is back. I'm liking the music. I'm glad I got that set up. Think they'll give some shards. Don't know if they'll give full ones. Yeah. Should have seen yesterday's stream. What happened, Juan? I have been sadly not able to catch many streams this week. Work has been quite busy. DTX! Wow, how's it going, man? Good to see you. Rank 4 does require 3 T7B. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking maybe they give like 2, so that way everyone can get their first at the same time, but then spenders are on their way to the second before everyone else. That would be kind of nice. I would like that, but I don't know if that would entice the spenders as much as a full. Doing bad, unfortunately? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Pull the Patriot from your Titan? Oh, I see. Well, we'll hear about his rebalancing soonish. This month we'll learn about Arcade North Star. Next month we'll learn about Patriot Leader. Have a dilemma. Who to rank 3? Sig 60 Titania, Unawakened Pig, Unawakened Nefaria, or Sig 20 Hulk? I think most people would probably say Pig or Hulk. I'd probably lean big a little bit. Let's get rid of that Kushala. I don't really have much for Jessica. And I'll get rid of that bishop too. Whoa, I am falling way behind. Sorry. Got raided by Lags and then pulled North Star. Well, congratulations on both if you're happy with them. First rank 4 should be Necro Karina. That would be nice. I would sure like that. Oh, I forgot to open betting. I'm sorry. I'll get that open next time. No, good. How's it going? I'm not doing too bad. Looking forward to getting into the GC and at least trying it out, you know? Got rank 3 mats in Overflow. Game has really been the same. Are you... I guess you're not fully retired if you've still got an Overflow going. How much are you playing these days, DTX? Yeah, I'll work with that. You're not happy with the North Star. Okay. I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a little bit of a tweak. I have him duped. I tried him out, and it didn't really seem like he was all that much, even in long-form content, which supposedly he's best at. I definitely could have been playing him wrong. Not going to be spending cash in the events, but should have 13K by December. That'll be good, yeah. Just hope that'll get you something halfway decent. I don't remember where the milestones typically max out. That's usually where it's worth it to go for most people. Unless you're really planning on whaling. Get the milestones and call it a day. That's what I'll be doing. And I already made my goal of 18K, so any excess will go to Banquet for sure. Would have preferred a leader dupe or a Sim Supreme dupe. I have plenty of Sim Supremes to give you. Oh, didn't mean to dice. He blocked that too. Felt like my input wasn't going through there. Well, this is probably a loss. It's that one that's tripping me up. Okay, what am I doing? I missed one of the judgments too. This is a wreck. Yeesh. Zero, how's it going? I'm not doing too bad myself. Whenever you're not being a human being, you log in and beat your lower count on VT and GC. Nice. Bank account has been so happy lately. Got enough in the bank to get number and gift event. Wow, okay. Congratulations. Don't forget that we'll be getting 10 crystals from the Sinister bundle. I did forget about that. 5K away from having 30K, 21K for Cyber, and 9 for Banquet. I usually try to hit 18K for unit offers to buy out half of them. And I'm already there, plus about 1.5 million battle chips, and I may end up picking up an Odin depending on how the offers look. I'm gonna throw it on Hulkling. mostly because I want to see what they do with it. I think silk is their best counter, but then that leaves them kind of open to dust. Yeah. See, you're dying to more cheerful music now? Zero, I'm trying out a different one of the Lo-Fi Girls stations. They have a bunch of different ones. I think this one's like the synthwave or something. I like the vibe. How many tickets do I have? I don't know the exact number. Oh, wait. I miscounted that so bad. How did that whiff? Wait, is he tactic? Did I not realize that? Okay, yeah, I'm not surprised. But, oh, he is tactic, that's why. You've never bought an offer? Wow, okay. I certainly have. You're a degenerate spender, so we'll probably buy ones. Nothing wrong with that as long as it's within your means. Depends on what's in them, really. Yeah, that's the thing. Sometimes people ask me like what I'll be spending, and I really can't say anything for certain because it entirely depends on what the offers are. If I evaluate it to be worth it, then Odin is pretty much my upper limit. And GC Domino got triple crit lead versus Maestro, 35-second fight. Wow. I used my unduped Domino for Jabari today. Man, I wish the Jabari fight was a little bit harder. I already knocked out all my solos for this week. Should have saved my striker. Special? Didn't even need to. Where's the rage? Juan, I don't know. I'm usually so ragey, but I guess tonight I'm not. You're the only one who's not going to spend no matter what? I'm sure there are others, Zero. There's always free-to-play people. I don't know what Ace is doing. Saving the rage for GC. Maybe. I don't anticipate I'll be raging too much there. I actually ranked up Red Guardian the other day for it too. I had a gem that worked for him. I'm a clone of who? Penny's been #1 MVP. I've heard a lot of people saying that. It makes sense. I think I have 1 to 2 gems that'll work on her, so I probably will rank her up. 11-1, wow. Oh wait, let me open this up. There we go. Should have been 12-0. Yeah, I mean 11-1 is just so bad, Juan. I can't believe it. Parried into special 2 by Prowler. Guy match has 25 rank 3s. Yikes, that is rough. Oh yeah, I saw there's this Carnage emote also for finishing up all the Royal Hunt stuff. You beat Adman Wong? Congratulations. Adman has a crazy roster. I've matched them a couple times and it's been intimidating. Rank 3 Sim, that's cool. Alright, let's ban rank 3 Hulk. And you know what? I'll ban the rank 3 Sim. Gotta draft Guardian while I still can. Although I am gonna try him out at the GC. I'm wondering if he can hold on. Just beat this guy one? Oh, whoops, that was my draft. Didn't notice that. I need the defender. I have some respect for Kushala. She kind of messed me up last time. Oh, gotcha. I see. I want to turn the music down a tiny bit or the voice up. All right, thank you for letting me know, sir. Let me. I see. Yeah. This one is louder than the last playlist that was on. I forgot to account for that. Is that balance okay? This guy is Sig 200 Chavez. Wow. Oh, speaking of Sigs, I duped Guardian today, and now he's at Sig 190. Lower still one. I can bump it down a little bit more. Which I'm very glad to get the 20 extra Sigs on him, but I'm also a little scared because if I dupe him again, I'm gonna be wasting Sigs. Alright, down a little bit lower. Oh, it was fine? Let me bump it back up again. The issue with delay. What do I want to start with? Start off with Nick. 10 more Sig Stones. The thing is I have generics. I just don't want to use the generics on him. So I'm gonna risk it a little bit. I don't love any of these options. I guess I could technically turn off Perform with Guardian, but that would require spending the stuff that I don't want to. Going out for the night? Alright, Sebastian, thanks for stopping by. I hope you have a good rest of your night. Oh, and she's tactic. Wait, is the glancing failing the tactic? Because that's kind of huge if so. Of course, the glancing is also meaning that I'm doing 0 damage. Like, literally. Oh no. %3 more block damage. Chavez versus Serpent. Oof. I'll never understand that because Serpent stays banned. Just rank 5 and Ascended Cassie. Hopefully she'll put in some work for this meta. I bet so. Being buff immune and all. Well, this is extremely slow. I knew it wasn't going to be great, but I was hoping it was going to be a little bit better than this. At least I'll get another damage cycle off. Ooh, even finished her. Not any surprise, though. I think I'll go with Atuma next. Hey, Leandra. Try to get a Science Abyss Nexus for Yellow Jacket. Why? Is Yellow Jacket one that you like a lot? Because he doesn't fit the ones that I usually think of you liking, which are the ones that have like the defensive threat. I guess he's got the overload, but he's usually dead by that point. Yellow Jacket is better than Silk? With some of your criteria, maybe so. I do want to make sure to use the heavy when I can. For the miss counter. Oh wait, she's not defense tactic, right? I don't need to worry about it. Okay, decent. Hey, Kaza, how's it going? $14 rank 3-0? That's nice. I don't remember exactly how many I'm at. Don't have a rank 3 Serpent? I don't have a 7-star Serpent at all. Now they have to place defense first. Are they gonna throw it on arcade, I guess, maybe? No, they are gonna use Kushala, okay. Well, I'm very curious how arcade's gonna do on attack here. Yeah, you can send me something on Discord, Essie. I'm gonna love it. What is it, a dupe Silk? Alright, just be wary once the miss kicks in. Just gonna play it ultra safe. Shouldn't have tried to parry that. I learned the other day that that is not a safe punish when they have parry. Okay, that was pretty clean. If you can't get 3 to 4 rank 3s from Cyber, you ain't buying. I get that. Hey, let's go. Hold back. Don't know what they're gonna offer to make it worth. Rank 3s are shards are gonna have to be something big. Well, I mean, rank 3s and shards aren't meh for the non-whales. Like, I'm excited about rank 3s. I'd be excited about Titans. But you're right in that, like, Yusafa isn't gonna be interested in his 45th rank 3 all that much. 7-star Jessica? Maybe. We know we're getting 7-star Craven, but Craven isn't exactly the most hype champion. Karate Mike's going to be extremely excited, but most people are not going to be freaking out over that. I feel pretty confident that there's not going to be rank 4 materials in Cyber Weekend. I think they'll be introduced in Banquet. So stingy with rank 3 mats even after it's been so long? I don't know, Battlegrounds, you can get so many T6B and T3 alpha. Oh wait, rank 3. I was thinking rank 2. Yeah, we just got it in the Glory store, which is very nice. We really just need the Battlegrounds store to have it, and that'll be kind of full availability at that point. Imagine Awakening Gems and Sig Stones. Awakening Gems, they already confirmed that there will be one available. But the Mega Whales already have everyone awakened, so like they're not going to care about that. What would I offer? I mean, my prediction is that it's just going to be tons of rank 3s plus like Titans. I very well could be wrong, but I think that's what it's going to be. And it might not be the absolute most exciting for the Mega Whales, but I mean, Titans are still worth it for them. Just because that's how you get the new champs. Let's draft a Tuma. I think the most we can get is a random class awakening gem. Yeah, I think that's probably what it's going to be. More Sim Supremes. One, I'm holding all my Titans until the pool resets. I'm not risking it. I need some tactic options. When are we getting a 7-star Medusa or Purgatory? They will be in the Banquet Crystal. Medusa, Purgatory, Black Panther, Civil War, and 3 unknown buffs of the other classes. There's my Domino counter. There's my Sassy counter. Okay, that actually worked out pretty well. I didn't ban Serpent? What's wrong with me? I didn't even realize that I didn't ban Serpent. Sentry 7-star? I mean, he'd be a good candidate for the science buff, for sure. Oh, I messed this up so bad. I can't believe I didn't ban Serpent. I always ban Serpent. It's like the first thing I do. I guess we go Maestro here. They have Sassy, but they might want to use him on defense. Confirmed? I don't recall them confirming anything about that. We're gonna get one of those rare times when I get wrecked by a Serpent. Yeah, it's definitely gonna happen. Let's start off with Electro. I drafted Torch? Yeah, I drafted Torch for Sassy. Why didn't I reroll? Because that's week 1. That he's getting buffed. I think it's likely he is, but I don't think it's been confirmed at all. Unless I totally missed it. I would absolutely not take that bet, because I think there's a very good chance he will be. Don't have time for the striker. I mean, that's a pretty big difference. When is Airwalker getting buffed? Acidy, the way you talk about him, I thought he didn't need a buff. He sounds so OP already. Yeah, I've seen stuff about that, but I don't know, that's definitely pretty different than a confirmation. I should save Atuma for round 3. Let's do this. Acidy switching gears all of a sudden about Airwalker? Yeah, for real, Acidy, what's up with this? Well, time to get destroyed. I can't believe I didn't ban this guy. I didn't even see him. Is this guy immune to stagger? He's not? Okay, well that's good. No. Well, there goes my better damage cycle. You can dex specials? Wait, why can you... Since when can you dex his specials? Oh, great. I thought that was like a big part of him, so you couldn't do that. Oh, I'm staggering his true focus? I didn't know that was what caused it. When I tell you I've probably fought this guy a single digit number of times because he's been banned forever. I had no idea. I guess it makes sense, it's like Heimdall. That fight could definitely go pretty well. That was way too lucky. I shouldn't have gone for the heavy charge. Oh, I didn't have my miss counter up. Okay, not the fastest ever. But it was enough, just barely. Let's go. Domino's not a good Atuma counter? Oh, because he inverts all of the ability accuracy reduction. That is a great point, Zero. Have Spidey Supreme ranked? I don't. If I have a gem for him, maybe I'd rank him up. Hey, that's Gladiator Circuit. Well, this has been one of the easiest GC pushes I've had so far. Except for that weird stint in like Vibranium 3 where I got like roadblocked for a while. It's weird. Time to snipe. I gotta get my deck set up first. Arcane 2, just like that. Actually, I do need to take a screenshot of my roster here because I'm in a tournament with the VT nodes, so I want to make sure I have the same deck set up. I don't care about Hulk Buster. All right, let's get this crafted. Haven't had a single match in GC yet. Me either, Zero. Now, I do want to try out Guardian. Even though he has the permanent buff. Oh, I guess the Fate Seal maybe will hurt. But if you can just wait it out to the special 2, you can probably nuke a lot of stuff. I want to try it. Hulkbuster is still in the deck. Hulkbuster will probably not be in the deck. So the power gain and the buffs are the issues. So let's start with buff, immunes, and power control. I specifically ranked up Red Guardian for this. He probably does like a high sig, doesn't he? I just have him at sig 100 right now. That's not a lot of buff immunes. And I don't really have much in the way of power control either. Okay. This might be a little challenging. Overseer is immune, that's a good point. I imagine Jugs is going to be pretty bad because you can't get his Unstoppables up. Pig probably still does alright. Maybe even better because they can just throw more specials. CGR probably isn't great because your buffs get nullified. Is CGR worth it? I'm guessing most Cosmics are not worth it. I definitely want Enchantress. Silk doesn't gain any natural buffs, but she'll probably still be decent. Gotta go with my boy Electro. CGR is nothing. Okay. Makes sense. Honestly, if my Overseer was ranked up, I'd probably put him in. I wish my Destroyer was awakened, because he would absolutely be going in the deck. Penny should be ranked up, but then she'll go in the deck. Rank 2's Penny now? I can, it's not level up. Once we get the super event, then I could do it anytime. Well, that was is Doom worth it for the power control? I'll think about that after I'm done with this, Asti. Killmonger? Is rank 2 Killmonger gonna be worth it? Okay. I'll give it a try. I cannot play Tigra. I have no idea how to play Tigra, so he will not, or she will not be coming in. Black Cat? Is Black Cat worth it? I guess that makes sense. She doesn't rely on buffs. I don't know how to play Mantis. I don't know if she's worth it or not. I guess I'll throw Penny in because I know she will be going in as of the next. Oh, Red Skull's a good call. Destroyer, I would put Destroyer in Bag of Man, but he's not awakened, so he doesn't have the buff punishing. Ant-Man? There's no way Ant-Man's fast enough, is he? Is mine even rank 2? Nah, mine's only rank 1. Destroyer on an attack can work. Oh, okay. Red Skull's not good? Alright. Yeah, well, like I said, I don't even know how Mantis works, so I don't feel bad leaving her out. I could use some more defenders, probably. I will throw in Kindred, just because all Mystics are nice. Oh, Red Skull's not Fate Seal immune, he's a Stagger and Nullify, right? Is Abs worth it? Okay, well, I'll throw in an Abs Man. Is Fam worth it? Probably not, maybe? Oh, he's not immune to nodes, is that it? Gallon is worth it. I have heard people saying that, which is surprising, but that's right. Red Skull can take Domino still. I think I have enough potential Domino counters. I guess maybe it's just Shuri and possibly Guardian. I'll keep him in mind if I need another Domino option. Great, I need 5 more. My roster is not quite up for this. Terrax? That might be a good call. I do have a rank 2 Terrax. Where is he at? There he is. Honestly, let's go with Deathless Guillotine. See how she does. So why not? Now's the time to try stuff out, right? Alright, the rest of this is probably just going to be filler for now. Does Werewolf counter Power Gain? I don't think he does. I guess I'll put Fam in. Maybe I can learn Tigra. I don't know. Scorpion, I guess, has Petrify. Maybe that's worth it. I'll roll with this for now. But before I hop in, I do want to kind of check out my rank 1, see if there's anyone I want to rank up. Penny is, of course, going up. I have a gem for her. Yeah. Storm X and Chi might be good stalls. Okay. I'll keep them in mind. I want to just get into it right now, but I will probably swap it around a bit more. So Penny could definitely be a good option. Ant-Man maybe for attack is a decent rank up. Overseer for the Fate Seal immune maybe. Nothing else is jumping out to me. I doubt Void is fast enough to make it worth it. Omega Sentinel's also Fate Seal immune? Okay. Let's try it out. Now, unfortunately, my only real counters to the node are Chavez, Titania, and Red Guardian. So someone could ban all of them, which would be an issue. Spidey Supreme is not ranked up for me, Perfection. You know, and I'll ban your Photon. Ban Spidey? Is he that good? Wow, okay. Chantress, Dust, and Maestro bans. Hey, Accelerate. What's up? 15-second fights. Even at that rank? So you're saying that he would be viable for me to put in the deck without ranking him up? Or at least without ranking him up to rank 5? Because if that's the case, well, then I guess I will rank him up.
I just don't really want to use T6CC on him. Kills off one special one at rank 5. I don't really know how it works. Oh, you're right, Acidy. After this match, I'll get him sorted. Relic. I need more defense. I'll just grab Shuri. Why not? No Relic on Tiger either? Oh, you're right. I should have spent a bit more time on this. Don't like putting rank 4s in your deck, feels icky. I mean, if he's viable at rank 4, I'll totally use him. Ronin's the only exception? Ronin's definitely an exception when he works. Well, they have Bishop. I don't know how well Bishop does for Atuma. Is he any good? Oh, Lorson, how's it going? I think I'm especially short on Mystic T6CC also. Bishop isn't that good, okay. What do I want to do here? Let's go with Kate. Just get a feel for how the node is. And check the nodes. Whenever the attacker activates a special attack, both are passively fate sealed. 40% placebo, okay. There it is. Wait, did it not take? I hate it when that happens. And I overshot it. So if you use special ones, it seems like it's pretty manageable to keep the Fate Seal up. Of course, it might require a little bit of cooperation. Ah, I forgot to rotate. Still, I mean, that was a decently fine fight. Slow down my thumbs, yeah. The problem is I don't really have much for defense here. I guess I'll throw down Shuri. See how it goes. I gotta say, that felt a lot more manageable than I was expecting. It's fine when you're not fighting a Mystic. That is a very good point. What even is the right cycle for Red Guardian? And a champion spam special ones. That's another good point, yeah. I haven't played Red Guardian since his buff. Do you still just want to go special 2 and then heavies? I don't know that Spider-Ham's going to be great for that fight. Just go special 2. Do you not need the heavies anymore? Okay. I should take the time to actually learn him if he's going to be in the deck. Build charges first? Okay. Last I played Red Guardian, I don't really remember having to build charges, so... Oh no. I knew I was early on that. Onslaught just changed specials nonstop? Oh, I bet. And they do a special 1 and 2 bias, which, as we all know, is not a guarantee, but should hopefully help some. Well, if this is a loss, I can throw down Killmonger. They have CGR, but I imagine CGR is going to be somewhat rough. Rank 3 Onslaught, your only insta-ban? Well, I've got a rank 3 Onslaught. I also have rank 3 Enchantress, who I'm hoping will do pretty well. Alright, after this I need to get my relics set up. What activities should you do to find fun again if you're close to Cav? Well, I would say it depends on what you find fun. Because for me, I mean, I loved exploring like Act 6 and Act 5, but a lot of people don't like those at all. So if you like Battlegrounds, if you're close to Cav, you would have just unlocked Battlegrounds, so you're probably not quite ready for it. I think it's a lot of fun to like set a goal and work towards it. So if you want to get to Cav, I would say find the stuff that is stopping you and work towards getting past it. Like if you need to rank up more champions, find ways to get those resources. I mean, fun is so subjective, right? The things that are fun for me might not be fun for you, so I guess, what do you find fun? Enchantress Instaban too? Okay. That's very cool, I like to hear that. What's the best relic for Tigra? Probably Iron Fist, because of the heavies. But I do have this free Juggernaut relic. Special 1 and Special 2 bias mean nothing. It's like Titania's Intimidate, yeah. Hey, he was very happy to throw that Special 1 when I was using Titania right there. Jover if no buff immune and still kind of tricky with one. That's my thinking. Are any of these gonna matter? Unstoppable, unstoppable. Combat power rate's nice. Yeah, just go with that. And then I need someone for Red Guardian. Does it really matter? Oh, I have this new Hulk relic also. Actually, yeah, let me put this on Silk real quick. Unbind this first. Trying to rank up perk, but getting the catalyst seems impossible because all the ones that you can get is from story that you can't beat. So, yeah, there are certain things that will be much harder to get until you reach new levels of progression. And there's two things that you can improve to make it an easier time. You can get stronger champions, or you can improve your skills, which, I mean, everyone starts out somewhere, right? So if you're not really able to make your champions stronger, then the thing to do is take a look at like what skills are being asked of you and how well you're doing those. Especially in early Act 6, there are a lot of new skill checks that are very, very difficult the first time through. and it takes a lot of practice to get good at it. But it's definitely worth it to put in the time to figure it out, because those skills will benefit you everywhere else in the game. Later on, in Everest content, later story content, Battlegrounds, pretty much everything. Alright, I want physical resistance down here. Physical burst. Yeah, physical burst for Silk. And I guess just more of her own physical resistance. Put Spidey on Reggie. Give it to Red Guardian? No. Nah, Silk gets the best. I just pulled this guy not too long ago and duped him. I see. I see indeed. This guy's not leveled up yet. I'm guessing this one will be a little bit better. I don't have the stuff in here to level him up, but I'll just wait. Does the game get more fun after Cav? Well, again, Quinn, it's totally depending. What do you think is fun? Oops. Because depending on how, on the things that you find fun, maybe yes, maybe no. How bad is this meta? Because personally, you have 16 points, you're not touching it, even if you get waterboarded. Well, Brian, I just finished my very first match, so I'm not exactly qualified to speak on it yet. Oh, whoops, let me fix this up too. Some of us actually enjoy it, Lorson. Getting new champs in big numbers? Well, then yes. There are definitely more opportunities to get new champs, because right now I assume you don't have any 7 stars. You probably don't have many 6 stars, so acquisition of those will go up quite a bit. And the numbers only get bigger with stronger champions, right? So if that is your only metric of fun, then yes, there are plenty of ways to increase it. It's never fun. I have to disagree with you there, Larson. I enjoy all these like summer pain style fights. Although this week's I thought was a little bit easy. I wouldn't have minded if it was quite a bit more difficult. I think Battlegrounds is super fun. I know you said except for BGs. But still. Yeah, we'll go with that. Supposedly we're getting some sort of Everest content next month too, which I'm very looking forward to. It'll be fun for you again when they buff the rewards. For Battlegrounds, we definitely need one. That is long overdue at this point. I don't have anyone for that Domino. I do want to try out Pig. Heading out, Zod? Thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a great rest of your night, too. It'll be fun when they buff the frickin' event quest rewards, yeah. Yeah, it's definitely time for a proper Paragon difficulty. That is sorely needed. Well, I don't love this draft. BG's rewards are good. I didn't say that. I mean, I guess they're still decent.
They're not bad, but they're not great. They're certainly not great. I should probably save Red Guardian for Onslaught. Wards aren't bad, they're horrible. I don't know that I would go that far. But they definitely need some improvement. Well, this is not a great situation for me. Let's try Pig. Four weeks of playing, maybe I can open one crystal. Hey, it's 5,000 7-star shards per week, which is only 3 weeks for a 7-star crystal. I would know because I buy it every week. Oh no. Wow. That's if you spend on shards. I mean, shards, at least for me, are one of the most valuable things in the store at the moment. I'm not exactly freaking out over the 3-star relic shards. Wow. The reverse zone. All they gotta do is touch up the token store. I agree. Although the top ranks could definitely use it. A bump as well. T6CC is better than shards most of the time. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty good on T6CC at the moment. I do buy the random crystals. I mean, and the other thing is we get enough tokens that you can afford to buy both, so. T2 alloy is the best. Actually, I have bought a decent amount of those different relic things, finishing up ranking my 6-star relics. But we don't get new relics, so once you get them all ranked, there's no need for them anymore. I didn't think that was gonna hit. And use that grit. Ooh, that was a clean fight. Happy with that. Cannot pull the missing 6-star relics. I'm still missing a decent chunk of 6-star relics. Oh, look at that. Let's go. Dust. I love dust on offense. You buy Sig Stones the most? If you need 6-star Sig Stones, that's definitely a good place for it. Have like 20 rank 2 relics missing all the science. Now, what do I do here? Kate, I guess? What was sarcasm? Buying the relic stuff? No, I actually buy the relic stuff when... I mean, or I did until I had pretty much all my relics maxed out. Actually, I pulled a few new ones, so I probably should buy a few more. Want to dupe your Black Widow and Venom relics and you can't? What? How did that hit me?
This guy's got the reads. And I forgot about his unblockable. Oh well. Need 6 stones for your funky rank ups? I bet. Well, that definitely should have been a win. For real, good night? Alright, dude. You stayed just long enough to see my reverse out there. Shocker cooking, yeah. Actually, Shuri is a terrible option for that fight because you can't parry. Well, I guess you can, you just have to wait out the stun. Yeah, she's not terrible. I wouldn't call her great. I'm gonna blame some of that loss on still not being comfortable with intercepts and 60 FPS. Although I am feeling much more confident about it than I was even a week ago. Getting on the leaderboard? Yeah, up in Quantum 3. I think one more win and I'm in like Mysterium. Well, yeah, I matched Quantum 3 to Mysterium too. Ooh, look at that. Get to C1. C1's probably already like 300. That power gain, yeah. So get to 300? Just like that, huh? Yeah, I definitely have time for another... Oh, 300 isn't even close to enough. 400. How? It's been a week. Why? Oh, hey, it's Captain Judah. Right there. I threw out 300 as a crazy number. That barely even gets you C5. Crazy. Yeah, maybe I won't be hitting Celestial if we're already that high of cutoffs. I don't know. Doesn't seem likely. Where's Judah? He hasn't been streaming as much, has he? He was just next to me on the leaderboard. We got the kabammed emote. I wish I did, Acidy. I was trying for the snipes. Didn't work out. I really hope that they make that a normal thing, where if you ever beat a dev, that comes. Actually, do you even want a Fate Seal immune on attack? Would that not... I mean, you can't control your buffs, and then they're just constantly power gaining, right? I would have lost anyways. There's a good chance. But I can hold my own against most of them. I've taken matches off of some pretty good people in the past. Alright, I gotta try Black Cat. Leave Gallon gain some mass when you trigger his immunity. That sounds right. Sorry for that domino. You have no Fate Seal immunes in your deck? Yeah, it doesn't seem like it would be great. You know what? I'm gonna make them choose on that onslaught. I don't really have anyone for Bullseye. And that's bad. Overseer gains potato charges. I have a Sig 40 Overseer. Well, I don't love this draft. Love Gallon, he's balls and kicking. Gallon's pretty cool. I know I've said this before, but it is kind of funny to think about how whenever this was a hot topic, people were always talking about whether, let's just throw this, whether Gallon or Hulkling was better when they were both new. And it was contentious because they were both seen as pretty equal. But nowadays, like, there's no shot. Hulkling's so much better than Gallon in like the current meta. Oh, so I did my incursions run with Silk earlier today. That dupe would have been so nice so many times. I ran into a ton of nodes that were using Unstoppable or Evade. I can't get that one dex. I should probably actually practice this before I go for it in real matches, but the first 2 times I did it, I nailed it perfectly, so I think I thought it was a little bit easier than it actually is. Now ban Bullseye? Nah, I have a Bullseye in my deck. I'll ban rank 3s for sure. Yeah, that is definitely not a good fight. Who even is the best option? So let Power Gain tape him to special 2? Well, I was kind of trying to, but he was very eager to throw it. Like, I can't think of any bleed immune, buff immunes. Is Sinister still best? I have Sinister in there. He obviously doesn't counter the buffs. I guess he just counters the evade, kind of. Well, not the evade, but the effects of the evade. Hey, Robert J, how's it going? Oh, it was so close. I almost had it. Alright, now we go for Tuma. Baron Zemo, you say? I see what you're doing, and I don't like it. This is gonna make Domino suck. Unless they go for Domino here. Which maybe? No, they are gonna onslaught it. I guess they have Kate for Electro, yeah. Makes sense. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Ooh, didn't have the range on that. I thought I did. Well, I kind of fumbled it here at the end. It was going, I guess, as well as could be expected up until then. That is to say, not great, but... Eat the block damage, get rooted? Maybe. Whoa! Wow. There's still a hope. I do like that the scores seem to be a bit lower on average. I know you're gonna gate this. Undo Silk on defense? I don't think so. Oh. You're not gonna gate this. Okay. I guess Sinister can probably do alright. I'm kind of surprised that Sinister didn't go on defense. I guess not really. Domino's rough. Oh no. She crit bleeded me. Of course she did. Domino sucks. And I didn't get most of my haymaker. And she perfectly timed that. Isn't that amazing? She's probably gonna fail all my haymaker again. No, just the indestructible. Got her down, but yikes. Yeah. Oh well. No Guardian or Howard. I do have Guardian in the deck. I want to try him out. I want to see if it'll work. It probably won't. I'm not sure if the Fate Seal will take away the extra benefits from the Special 2 or not. That's the main thing I want to test. Alright, I see a Serpent. I ban a Serpent. Rank 3 Rocket is choice. I will ban rank 3 Chi. I don't think Kushal is particularly good, right? Yeah, we'll just take Photon out as well. They did have a Bullseye, so I should probably draft Sinister. let's go with that. Like how Enchantress is always banned. Honestly, that means that I made a good rank up. They banned my Guardian too, though, which is kind of surprising because I don't think he's going to be great. I have like no defense. Well, I guess we'll try these two on defense. Warlock, okay, well that's a perfect Sinister counter for him. I guess I'll start off with Korg. Let's see, I have a 1 buff immune. I need to really save him for the best. Let's use Silk here. She can probably nuke before much becomes an issue, plus she can auto-evade a special so I don't screw it up again. Do you want the Sinister bundle for Sinister or the rank up gem? There's a rank up gem in the bundle? I had no idea. Alright, let's bait this out of you, please. No, I did not mean to do that. Alright, let's bait out one more since I wasted that extra fury. Could have been 15 seconds faster. What is the rank up gem? Is it a generic or is it like a special pool? I was not even aware of that. Glorious Games, okay. Wow, that'll be like the third one of those we get then, right? Because I have one from something, we get another from Royal Hunt, and then I guess a third from there. Hey, Peaceful, how's it going? Oh, they use Kushala? Yeah, I think Kushala is going to be pretty rough. Considering that you'll Fate Seal them. I guess you can still do the Incinerates. But isn't that still dependent on buffs? 10 Glorious Sig Stones too. Okay, cool. I'm saving those Sig Stones for the day I dupe Domino, which is probably not for like 5 years still. If past experience is anything to go off of. Alright, I think I go for Pig on defense next. I'm not super worried about most of these. I think I'll just use Kate here. Save Red Guardian for Chavez, I guess. Make sure that this applies this time. Okay, it looks like it. I need a 7-star Awakening gem? Yeah, I really do. Well, the funny thing is I didn't even technically pull Domino once. I had to use a selector for it on July 4th. Oh no, I did it wrong. Oh, he can parry that? That counts. Okay, today I learned I've never taken this fight before, and it's very bad. Wow. Okay. Lesson learned. Arcade is bad for arcade. Oh, they didn't even get any sort of score. Arcade's drip? Yeah, he's got that bow tie. Now, what do I do here? I mean, I guess I go Sinister, but this is going to be horrible. Yeah, they put Chavez. I'll go Red Guardian, and they're going to have like a 25-second fight. Hey, Sandscript, how's it going? I think I actually have a Guardian. Or not a Guardian, Arcade. I think I pulled him out of the Titan. That hit me? How on earth did that hit me? Well, if I had a shot going into it, I definitely don't now. Wow, okay. That's some damage, though. That could have been a win. That actually could have been a win. I did not know he hit that hard. I use him all the time pre-buff. Well, not immediately pre-buff, a while ago pre-buff. I could have won that so easily. Rough. Well, that puts me back down about where I started. Yeah, 3 points. Oh, yeah, let me, no C1 today. I'm pretty sure there's not enough hours left in the day for me to get C1. Actually, I'm 100% sure there's only 3 hours left in the day. I cannot put up 500 points in 3 hours. No one could. I need to try out Guardian, just so I can know whether to keep him in or not. I bet White Tiger is really good, isn't she? Enchantress ban again. Speaking of Enchantress, I also used her for the Jabari fight. That was so fun. Do you have any good mystics other than Chavez? I have Juggernaut. Oh, for Serpent? Juggernaut is not good for Serpent. No, Chavez is my only Serpent counter. No White Tiger, no Shathra, no... Well, I guess I have Sim Supreme, who's, I guess, alright, but I really don't want to rank him up. No, we'll go with the pick again. No, Pentagonry? Is that Purgatory? I mean, I guess I have a 6-star, but I'm not... No way am I going to rank up the 6-star when we're going to have a chance to get the 7-star in just a month. They have Shocker. But you know what, I'll do it anyway. Is Titania actually a good Serpent counter? You know, it's high time I tried out Tigra somewhere.
Better than most champs?
Well, that's not saying a whole lot.
Negasonic, okay. Maybe I use Chavez here. Yeah, I don't really need Chavez for anything else. I don't know if I can heavy counter her heavy. I don't think I could. It's a little risky going for the medium, but... Fortunately, Negasonic has no health. I also don't know if I can get the like 90% dex that I normally do with Guardian. Yeah, not bad. She's a glass cannon. Yeah, Negasonic has like no health. Which was the only reason I was kind of okay giving them a shocker fight. Am I done with AOG? What is AOG? Can't think of what that would be. Got Tigra, she's a good serpent counter? Oh, I guess so, yeah. But again, I've never played Tigra before. I've never been a Tigra player, and I need to learn before I do the FinTech challenge. Autumn of Goni. Yes, I did. I got all my solos pretty early on. I used, let's see. First I used Baron Zemo, and then I used Enchantress, and then I used Domino. Got the one shot without too much difficulty. Hey, MP, how's it going? Are you playing this season at all, MP, or are you another person that's trying to not? She's glass without the cannon? I don't know about that, Lorson. A rank 2 took out my rank 3 Atuma with like 50k. You can definitely get some numbers. Use Pun 99 and White Tiger. Still haven't done the third one. Let's see, the third one was the X-Force. Yeah. Domino was very straightforward for it. I used a rank 1 Unawakened, but you could definitely do that with like a rank 3 6-star. If you're okay with it taking a little bit longer. Enchantress was definitely the most fun for me though. Alright, I've got pretty good degen resistance right now. Let's get the heavy off so I can keep it. It's a little whack. Let me keep it, please. No! Okay, that's not great. Well, this should finish him. Yeah. I bet that's doable quicker. But it was enough for this. Okay. Don't have a Domino? Not even 6-star? Okay. I've heard people that use Danny. Let's see. Overall, the fight itself doesn't really demand anything except not debuff reliant, I guess. Who else is X-Force? X-Force.
Oh wow, there's not many X-Force, is there? Yeah, that's a pretty restrictive one. You could probably make it work with Colossus. You wouldn't want to parry. Yeah, they don't really give you much to work with on that, do they? I guess Cable doesn't rely on debuffs? Yeah. That's a tough one. I don't know who else people are using besides Danny and Domino. Take up Psylocke instead? Go for it, Acidity. You are pushing the season, but you're cool with C5 if you don't get C4. I'm hoping to get C6. I've never actually finished Celestial, but I've always been kind of on the border, at least when I try. But since there are a lot less people playing, I'm thinking I might be able to clutch it. Ham Cook, yeah, that was better than I expected, to be honest. Yeah, Psylocke is X-Force, and she doesn't have any buffs. I mean debuffs. So yeah, she could work, but it's not going to be a particularly fun fight. Okay. I guess we'll ban Photon. And you know what? Ban rank 3 Warlock also. Let me draft Sinister for defense. It'll be fun, infinite power lock. I don't know if you want that, though. It was pretty useful to be able to have her, like, waste time with the specials, to have the falter timers run out. I don't know, I think that might honestly hurt the fight. Best power control in the game? It honestly is really good power control, but it's also pretty easy to break. She wouldn't need a ton to be a very viable champion. Part of her biggest issue is just when she released. She released in March 2017 alongside 2 other mutants, namely Archangel, who is still relevant to this day, so we know how good Archangel is, and Iceman, who was the first and for a long time only triple immune champion. So both of her monthly cohorts were so good that she got very much overshadowed, much like Chavez did initially. Thing is, I play casual. If I go serious mode, Celestial easy. Some of that is, I mean, I do play on stream mostly, and I inherently do a lot worse on stream. But I like it, so I don't really mind. I don't really have much for this Sinister. It is funny, though, just seeing how much better I play off stream. She needs more damage. Psylocke, absolutely. I think her core, like, mechanics could be a little bit clearer, too. Heading out, Acidity? Well, always appreciate you stopping by, man. Hope you have a good one. Go with Sinister. How did Chavez shine from nowhere? Well, what I was talking about before is she got a little bit overshadowed because the champion that she released with was Hercules. So no one was living up to Hercules. She did get buffed later on, so she wasn't originally quite as good as she is now, but better than a lot of people gave her credit for. But she never got the spotlight just because Hercules was taking everything. Ooh, Onslaught like wastes the whole Fate Seal with his specials. want to throw that? Oh, no, you're kidding me. Well, still. They might nerf utilities if she got reworked. Maybe. But the fact that she has to constantly push them above a bar of power for her power drain is kind of already a limiting factor on it. Because there are a lot of fights where you don't want to let them get that bar of power in the first place. The big example, at least back when she released, was Domino. I mean, not Domino. Man, my brain is out of it today. Magic. She did have the power control, but really the biggest thing people wanted power control for was Magic. And since she had to give them a bar of power, that meant that Magic would just be constantly proccing Limbo, and she wasn't really useful for it. Bullseye, that would be a... Yeah, I mean, that's another example. You don't want him to get above the bar of power in the first place, right? That's a great point, yeah. What do I do here? I think we just throw Hulk. I think this is going to be my last match. My brain was already a little bit fried just from today, and it's clearly not getting any better. Let's go with Titania here. Yeah, have a good one, Acity. See you later. No. Oh, we're just throwing this. Wait, did I use my Haymaker? I noticed it was on cooldown, but I don't recall using it. Probably did accidentally. Come on, special 2 guys. That was actually not bad. I wasn't expecting it to be quite that quick. Hey, doing decent in this meta so far. 10-1 in your first 11 matches. Very nice, Nugget. I haven't been doing too bad myself. I got those 2 losses, but I honestly expected to... Well, I thought that I was going to like it more than most people, but I'm enjoying it more than I thought I would. Now, check back in 3 weeks and I'll probably be somewhat tired of it, but so far I don't really have an issue with it. But I think I will be calling it there for tonight. Let's see, is anyone else online at the moment? That looks like Mr. Abdo is. Concussion ate it? Oh, is that what happened? I didn't think I even tried to trigger it, but... Oh well. Well, I won either way. Just don't like power game metas, and that is totally fair. Different metas are for different people, no doubt about that. But anyway, here is the link to Mr. Abdo's stream. Feel like heading on over there, feel free to with the Hack Attack. But thank you everyone who showed up tonight. I'm glad I finally made it to GC, and I'm honestly looking forward to playing it some more. So I hope that everyone has a great rest of their night, and I will catch you later. See ya.